Hello my friends, it's Bella and this is my little corner of YouTube land that I call Beauty and Beyond. A big welcome to you. I wanted to talk to you today about my makeup collection. Now, I did a video, I don't think I've done a video for a couple of years on my actual collection, I don't think so. But it's nothing like it was, and I'll tell you why. I've scaled it completely down, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why. Because of the job that we do, because of this we do on YouTube, obviously I buy more makeup than probably the average person, certainly more than I did before I did YouTube, because I'm sort of testing and, you know, showing you and doing looks, and you know, so I buy a little bit more. But as I buy more, I'm saving what I had before, so it builds up and up and up, and you get this collection. Now nobody can use that much makeup at once. I just cannot, well I couldn't, it's going to go off before I can get to use it, and it does. And this is the thing that I've changed. I want to change this. I will show you, I will put in a little video of my makeup now, of my collection now, and you can see. I've got 3 drawers now. I used to have a whole chest of drawers full of it. Now I've got 3 smaller drawers. One is for face products, one is for eye products, and one is for lip products. And that's it. That's my 3 drawers. My skincare I keep somewhere else. But I've scaled it right down. Now, I needed to put a new order in. There was things that I needed, things that I used, staples that I used, things that I was short of. So I wanted to put a new order in. And I wanted to tidy my drawers up so they were ready. I've got quite a big order coming this week, and I'll do that for you next week. I'll share that with you for next week. And I wanted to tidy the drawers up so that I could get, you know, make it nice for the new stuff coming. And I thought to myself, you know, what a waste this is. What a waste to have to throw things away because they're out of date. And what a waste of money, you know, because this is what I tend to do. I get something and I open it and I like it and I use it, and it goes to the front of the queue, and then the queue gets longer, and the things at the back of the queue never get touched. I'll give you for instance. This is a Becca lipstick that I absolutely loved. I loved this lipstick. Becca is no more, we know. But it's gone. It's gone. Now in this case I should have put it at the front and used it more frequently, but I didn't. So that's out of date now. This one, I don't normally wear red lipsticks. You know that I don't wear red a lot, guys. But occasionally I do. Normally if I've got all black on, I will wear red. I've got red on today, but I wouldn't put red lipstick on with it. For me personally. But sometimes I wear all black, or party times or something, I will wear a red lipstick. And this one is by Lancome. It's a beautiful lipstick. Beautiful lipstick, hardly used. It's an orange red, and I prefer a blue red. But it's a beautiful lipstick. But did I think of giving it to anyone? Did I think of, you know, seeing if anyone wanted it, of, you know, sterilising it and cleaning it properly and then giving it to somebody who would have loved to have used it, because Lancome lipstick is not cheap. But no, it was at the back of the drawer, and now that's got to go out. What a waste. The same with the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't particularly like Charlotte Tilbury, to be honest. But that's at the back of the drawer. That didn't get used. I didn't like it, but why keep it at the back of the drawer for the sake of having stuff in my drawer when somebody else could have used that, you know? I've got lots like it. I've got a PS one here that I love. I loved that one. But where the things got in front, where I buy for my, you know, my channel, and I buy for my own self, and this queue goes along, these things just get left behind. What I've decided now is that I am going to check every month what's at the back of the queue, and if I don't think I'm going to use it, I'm not going to use it up on time, I'm going to give it away. Now, when my daughter comes, she, you know, I always just say, open the drawer, take what you want, and she does. So that's no problem. I can always, you know, but obviously she doesn't take that much, in the sense she doesn't take what she doesn't like. And she wouldn't store it too much herself, you know. She's got a whole drawer full of eyeshadow palettes where I've given her over the years. But I just think it's such a waste. I'm going to put a little film in, as I said, for you, of my drawers now, my 3 drawers. I will show you the 3 drawers so you can see what I've got. And it's hardly anything compared to what I had. I've got quite a few palettes still. Anything with moisture in it will have a quicker sell-by date. So powders don't have... They last quite a while. Eyeshadows last quite a while. As long as you know, you have some sterilising spray, alcohol spray, and you do that every now and again. You know, you make sure that's done. They'll last for ages, powders. But lipsticks and cream, anything cream, foundations. Now, foundations I don't normally have a problem with. The reason that is I use them up quite quickly. Foundations and mascaras I use up quite quickly. So I don't normally have a problem with them. Although I have been sort of testing a few, opening too many at once. And My Lovely, which I absolutely love, and it's got lots left in it. You can hear that. Lot left in it. And I love this mascara. It's been in the back of my drawer. It's been in there about 4 or 5 months. So I can't use that now. So that's the thing that I'm thinking. I want to check my makeup every month, and I want to make sure that it's rotated, that I rotate it more, because I do tend to stick to things on a daily basis that I like. I've got my regulars that I really like, but I want to learn to sort of rotate it a bit more. And certainly, you know, I've got friends and lots of people that love my makeup, you know. And I would rather do that. It's really it worried me when I found those lipsticks. I thought, that's such a... I mean, those 3 together, over £100, you know. It's what a waste. So we're not going to do that from now on. I'm determined from now on that I'm going to rotate it and keep it up to date. But I want to keep it up to date for you as well, you know. I want to sort of bring you the things that I think of value. Although I've changed my channel's name to Beauty and Beyond, because I do tend to do a little bit more beyond than I used to. It's not all beauty, but my channel is still about, you know, saving you the money if I can, and finding alternatives if I can, and finding dupes for high-end products if I can, you know. But I wanted to incorporate a little high-end in my channel as well, and other things, which is why I changed the name of the channel. But I am still very much budget-minded, you know, by the best I can for the money. But if I'm so budget-minded, I wouldn't be wasting all the products like I am now. So I'm going to show you now my 3 drawers and what I've actually got now. Okay, so this is my vanity, what I use as a vanity. So this is out every day. This is my stock makeup, my standard, what I would use. My brushes I rotate and clean on a Saturday. And that in there is all the stuff. There's a couple of foundations, powders, you know, different things that I would use every day. We go down here, and this is my first drawer. And that is all my face products.
So that's all I possess now in face products. The row there is powders and blushes and bronzers and contour powder. Just put that one up. The next one is palettes. Needs straightening a bit, doesn't it? The next one is palettes, and that goes right back. And I still got a lot of palettes. I love palettes. And the one at the bottom, which is the saddest, is my lip products. I have given away and so many, which I was happy to do, but I've thrown so many away because of the date, and just such a waste. I've ordered quite a few, but that's all I have for now.
Okay, so you can see it's not, I haven't got a huge collection, although I've got quite a bit to go in there. The things that I've ordered that I needed new, and things I bought that I wanted to share with you as well, things that sort of come out that I think you may like. But it's not a huge collection. And that's sort of my goal now, you know, because one person cannot use all that makeup up on time. There's no way I could use that up on time. So I'm determined now that I'm only going to keep 2 mascaras open at a time. However many I buy, I'm only going to keep 2 open at a time. I've got about 5 open at the moment, so they've all got to be used up in the next couple of months. You know, it's... Which I can do because I use a lot of mascara every day. Foundation I use every day. But all the other things, the lipsticks and the blushes and the highlighters, you know, I change which I want, whatever, to suit the makeup that I've got on. But they take ages to use up, you know, so just give out. I'm just going to give out whatever I am, you know, not using anymore. I think that's the best idea for any of us, really. I love the collection, don't get me wrong. When I had my Chester drawers full of makeup, I loved it. I loved opening it and looking at it because I love makeup. But it is a waste when someone else could use that, you know. So my collection is not what it was, as you can see. I've got to add to it, as I said. But I'm going to keep it that size. I'm going to keep it that size. And if I'm not using anything again, or something's not available anymore, so there's no point in putting it on my channel anymore, then I'm going to give it to a friend or to my family. So I thought I'd just share that with you, how I'm thinking at the moment. What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea, isn't it? So I will see you again very, very soon. Take great care of yourselves, behave, and I love you all. Bye.